We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. Danny Salazar will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he won his 9th game of the season. So he's going for double digits here in this one.
First pitch, 7-10.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. Well, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And they were able to put together a good performance in the victory yesterday afternoon, so they'll see if they can keep it going here.
Justin Upton will stand in, and he enters play with the 6th highest home run total in the National League. Moving under it, Grossman, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Jackie Robinson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the 1st with nobody on. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. James Sorvala, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, the way he's been throwing this year, definitely in the running for the Cy Young Award. You talk to people in baseball circles, they're mentioning his name among the leaders for this award. I can't wait to watch him throw in this one.
Eddie Rosario will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Paul Goldschmidt will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
Ichiro comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ralph Kiner set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Upton going back, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, pushing him close to 400 at 391 for his career. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Neil Walker will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Hit hard on the ground to second. Robinson comes up with it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days, as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the 2nd. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Hunter Pence steps in now, just hoping for something to go his way. And as you can see, that has not been the case in recent days. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And 2 quick outs here in the 2nd. Steve Pierce is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit in recent action. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yan Gomes will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
You know what guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Robbie Grossman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Adeiny Echeverria will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Swing and a liner, but foul. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Robinson is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Eduardo Nunez digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Luis Carrasco will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Jung Ho Gong digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Pence has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Eddie Rosario strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Robinson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Settling in now, C.J. Cron. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And he misses with it, 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead, Kyle Schwarber will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Justin Upton is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Grossman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. C.J. Cron is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
designated hitter.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. Two gone. Yan Gomes in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
0-2.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Ground ball left side. Nunez on the grass. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old bread. Hunter Pence heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Ready on 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ichiro Suzuki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Heiner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Robbie Grossman comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Right fielder.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready now, Ichiro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jung-Ho Kang will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Just too over-aggressive right now. They've got to dial this back a bit.
High in the air out to center field. Ichiro has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Eduardo Nunez will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Scorched to third. Kang is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Luis Carrasco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand calm up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Eddie Rosario will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 44,
Paul Goldschmidt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Ralph Kiner will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
second baseman.
Justin Upton with the solo home run. Number 25 for him on the year, and the Phils have cut the gap to 4-2 now. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Alex Rodriguez will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
Keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Reined in, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rosario, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Steve Pearce. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the C.J. Cron steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Vinny Pistano will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Yan Gomes will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Therefore, it is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 2. Robbie Grossman ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Upton on the move. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for L.A. But Ichiro Suzuki will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Luis Carrasco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air to right field. Grossman is there, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Still down. Adeiny Echeverria will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His 2nd strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Nunez is there. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Eddie Rosario is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Slurred in there, strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's after it. And that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. As they can't. Raleigh Fingers is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 34, Raleigh.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kyle Schwarber. And they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play.
There you see him, Matt. 3rd in the National League at the moment in that category. So he's made it really tough on the opposition out of the bullpen. Manager loves giving him the ball in tight games, so we'll see if he can add to his total right here.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Gomes has it, and he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario. Gone! And we are tied here in the 9th. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Grossman coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Right fielder,
Hunter Pence stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
number 4.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Ralph Kiner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated
C.J. Cron is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And